Hey, how's it going, guys? Shotgun here with you today with another and perhaps the final episode of our Civilization 6 A to Z Challenge Basil II of the Byzantine Empire campaign. Yeah, this should be the final episode, might not be, but I have a good feeling about it. We're pretty much close to doing a bunch of stuff. One of the things that's close to happening is this emergency is about to end. And once this emergency ends, once we have successfully held on to Wakab now under the religion of Romanism, our religion will release a burst of pressure to all nearby cities. So any city we have converted will will release a burst of conversion. So all the Congolese cities here, all the Korean cities, all the Mayan cities. So I'm kind of counting on it doing most of the heavy lifting for converting Korea to our religion. On top of that, it might spread. I don't know if it. Yeah, I think it counts for every city under our religion. But yeah, that'll happen. That's one thing that we're expecting this episode. Another thing we're expecting is the war with the Aztecs to end, so we will be eliminating them from the game this episode, thus removing another civ we need to convert. Same thing will happen to Nubia. We're looking to eliminate them from the game. We're trying to convert Canada. This might be the thing that's the hardest to do, but we have actually been able to convert 3 cities already. And a reminder that we don't actually need to convert every city. We just need to convert the majority of their cities. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 by the looks of it. There are 9 cities, so we just need to convert 5. So if we convert Kingston and Vancouver, that will be Canada. So we're going to look to do that. And so, yeah, this could very much so be the end of this game. And I did actually go and check how early we've ended all our other games. Our current record for the earliest victory is with Alexander. We finished in turn 270. Well, we finished the game on turn 277. And then we finished it, like we saved it and left on to turn 278. So yeah, we are on track to beat that. Now, granted, I will mention a religious game is probably the quickest game you can have, just because religion is a lot easier to focus and rush than some of the other victories. And this is considerably a longer game of religion, like a religious game, but it doesn't really matter. Didn't I build a builder here? No, I built the library. Now I'm going to build a builder. I don't know if that builder will ever come to do anything. I built a builder here. Was there anything I was planning on doing with this builder? That is a good question. I think... Or you know what? The builder can come down here. Let's do... Maybe I built another district. Let's do... We don't really need the hippodromes anymore. War's over. I could just do a commercial hub. Yeah, whatever. It really doesn't matter. So I'll just place down a commercial hub for more money. We can build stadiums for more cavalry units, but like at this point it doesn't really matter. But I do want to witness that, so let's go ahead and build a stadium. I'm very happy with the way amenities have worked for us this game. We took a religion that helps us with amenities. I believe our Pantheon... Alright, God of War, never mind. Yeah, we got to try God of War for once, and it was actually pretty nice for us. We're going to kill this guy. You come to Korea. Just in case what we have is not enough. Okay, spy has a promotion. I'll do linguist. And Sira and Kira, I'll build another stadium. coming up here to convert. Cool here. Sorry, I know I'm being like dead silent, but okay. We're gonna try and grab the settler, please. Do we wanna? I think I wanna build a railroad to Brussels as well. Got a line infantry. Improve the oil. Oh, I totally need to activate this in Adrianople. Oh, hello. Okay. Yeah, let's try and convert this. Okay, that removes her religion. I don't see another religious unit here. This group needs to hang on. Okay, I might just build a, yeah, let's just build a factory. It does not matter. Oh, thank you for building a entertainment complex for me. Okay, we'll settle Iconium. And I'm going to immediately give them some tiles that the other cities cannot work. Okay, I think I wanted to say something a while ago, but I kind of just forgot. He's declaring friends with me. That's good. I'm pretty satisfied that we were able to keep a friend throughout this game. Okay, when does this emergency end? Because what I don't understand... So, 10 more turns. Remember, must prevent walk up from religion for 16 turns. But they don't have the time to do that. I don't understand why this emergency is still going. Whatever. We got a great general. Let's do maybe a stadium. Actually, no, let's do a workshop. Let's do granary, 1 turn. Noviodunum. Can do builder. We do have Liang here after all. I like how Noviodunum kind of became my central city. Let's try and re-ally with this guy. Okay, he will give me some money. Thank you, sir. Okay, let's see if we can convert. Well, let's convert Vancouver. How about that? There you go. If we can convert Kingston, then we have Canada. I promise I will deliver some analysis in just a second. Let's bring you here. Now we can use this. There we go. Okay, these guys are literally just going to wait until this emergency ends. I'm actually going to put them to sleep. I think one of them I'm going to keep awake, so I'll keep this guy awake. Let's try and take more gold. Okay, Gyeongju's converted. Oh, I didn't know I could do this more than once. Okay, grab the settler. I'm just gonna settle it for more oil. Oh, we only have 1 charge, so I can't improve that one. Although there is a builder here. Why are we going through city-states? Okay. Ratu Makos, just build a stadium. Can I buy a stadium here? 1,900. I can next turn, actually. Here you go, sir. Here you go. Okay, and nobody wants pearls. Harbor? I would say so. Doesn't matter. Nope. Nope. Oh, not even. Not even, ouch. Oh god, I had a thought of something I wanted to say, and I don't remember what it is. Oh hey, we converted Tehokianga. Okay, there's the end of the emergency, finally. So, burst of pressure, and we get 200 diplomatic favor that I need to sell immediately because we are just losing that. Here you go, sir. Here you go, sir. Why don't I just do this? 150. Congo's gonna give me a better deal, so... Actually, I'll give it to Korea. Why not? Okay, nice. There goes all my diplo favor. Adrianople. I will buy a stadium for a free tank that I don't really need. We can build the Stadio do Maracanã. Let's do commercial hub in 5 turns, and then I'll build the Maracanã. Not a bad idea to do Torre de Belém, but who cares anymore? Why don't I build a coal power plant? Wow, 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 wow. Oh, I didn't notice that it converted. Oh, because of the pressure bomb. So wait, I want to see now. So all of these are converted. Korea. Honestly, not anything huge. Well, that's a little surprising. But now I can use these guys to... Oh, hello. Where's my debater? Oh, you are a debater. Okay, I will stand you here. You are a... Okay, I need you and you together to go convert Guangzhou. Are you the second one? No, you're also a debater. Is it you? Yes. Okay, there we go. Guru, come with the debaters, please. Oh, I could use you now. I will. Okay, so he's gone. Come convert Seoul. Alright, I clicked, right? Oh, wait. Oh, hold on.
We have a basic need to believe in something greater than ourselves. We crave solace in the darkness, and light into our path. Thanks to you, we found meaning amid the cosmos.
Well, if that ain't an accidental victory, I didn't even register the fact that I only needed Korea. Let's take a look at that for a sec. So yeah, we won the game. That's the end of that. But I am gonna actually go ahead and maybe play 1 or 2 more turns because there was like a few things I wanted to do before we just ended it. So we're gonna pretend that like it's not really over yet. But yeah, that is the end. So this will be the final episode indeed. I will look at all this in just a second. So we converted Seoul, and that is the majority of the Korean cities now under our religion. If we open the religion tab, we will see that all, well, okay, it doesn't update yet for Korea, but all the civilizations, the Aztecs, Congo, Maya, Canada, Mari, and Nubia, are all converted under our religion. It's a little funny considering the fact the Aztecs, the Mari, Nubia all either have like between 1 or 3 cities, so just converting like the one or few that they have gives that to us. Canada, we have over half, so we got Kingston, Montreal, Vancouver, St. John, and Brantford. These are not important, but whatever. I do, however, want to kill both Nubia and Aztec before we call it. So, man, I should have paid attention to that, because I would have actually delayed it for a second otherwise. But let's go ahead and finish this turn, and then we'll look over everything. Maybe I'll just actually play this turn, and then that's it. What if I... Oh, yeah, this is my religion now, so I can actually just grab it. I'm dumb. Yeah, Nubia's still in the game. Okay, Nubia gets to live, actually, so yeah, congrats to her. But there's Kerma. We're going to keep it. Let me just repair monument. Fill policy slot. Let's do... What do I want to do? It literally does not matter. But we're going to put in... Sure. So there's that. Okay, who else has to play? So you come here. I really should have checked. That's really funny. Yeah, so the emergency finally ended, which did cause a huge bump. Funny enough, I was mostly focusing here, and it didn't look like it did a ton. Like, I don't think a single Korean city actually got converted from the explosion. Neither did the last 2 Congolese cities remaining. But over here, like, this is what converted Tehokai Hokianga Nui Akupe. It's what converted Wahanga Nui. It's what converted Kerma. So, yeah, very much so. That literally just gave us the win. You come settle here. But you'll never get to settle. Yeah, that was really enjoyable game. The power of Basil really got demonstrated to me, in my opinion. It's not that I ever by any means underestimated him. It's just, again, I never really bothered touching him, so I didn't really think too much in regards to just how good he is. That being said, I do think he's, like, relatively easy to counter. He's just a very strong snowball civilization. If he gets powerful, then it's a lot harder to take him down. But if you come into a game knowing that he's there, it's pretty easy to, like, make sure he doesn't get the advantages he needs, if that makes sense. Because, like, the best way to counter him is just not letting him capture capitals. If he's captured capitals, then there's basically nothing you can do anymore. Yeah, very hard to knock off his throne. If you let him get going. So yeah, turn 235. This is now our earliest victory. And maybe it doesn't feel like that, considering this is now, I think, episode 18. But, I mean, in part that was due to... like, having one episode just be dedicated to a failed run. We literally... we literally... what am I trying to say right now? Yeah, we literally lost, and so, like, episode 3, I believe, just, like, doesn't really count. I decided to show it as part of it anyway, but technically this was 17 episodes. And another part of why this was relatively longer is because we just have a ton of units to manage. Yeah, I might as well just convert Canada a bit more. Romanism reigns supreme. Yeah, my biggest regret is that I did not put Rome in this game to, like, kind of roleplay the idea of, like, becoming the better Rome, but whatever. If we ever get to the second Theodora, the second what's her name? Is it Theodora? Yeah, that's her name. To the second Byzantine Empire, available, then okay, there goes the Aztecs. Okay. So that's that. We're going to keep this. He can have the other one. This chick. District in this tog is +1. Oh, it's for airports. That's useless. Who cares? Okay, that's the end of the turn. Anything else I wanted to do? I'll let Nubia live, I don't care. So yeah, we converted Mari, we converted Nubia with her just one city. I'm actually kind of surprised you guys live. Got Korea, got Maya, got Congo, and this was just a thrill. I didn't even discover the entire map. Rarely does that happen for a victory, but yeah, I think there was a lot of extra stuff. Like, I didn't even finish Ruhr Valley. A lot of extra stuff I think I plan to do. At the end of the day, though, the thing with the religious victory is that it is probably the least engaging activity available to you. There's really only like one thing you have to do for religious victory, and that's just build a religion and amass a ton of faith to buy units to go convert and fight religious wars. But what I liked about playing Basil here is that like, we went for religious victory by means of domination. It went really well hand in hand together. Our domination capabilities got boosted by our religion, and our religious capabilities got boosted by our domination. So yeah, very impressed run. It's crazy to think that I thought I got that I got dealt a losing hand, when in reality we just needed to play the right moves. I am wondering, how do I go back to the win screen? Okay, yeah, so I was just trying to find how to bring up the victory screen again, and I did find out, so I'll bring that up in just 1 second. Before I do that, though, let's just take a look at the map real quick. And yeah, let's look at this full screen map. Look at the emerging colors of Romanism going all through. Romanism reigns supreme. All of the religions are lies. The only true religion is Romanism. Long live the true Roman Empire of the Byzantines. But yeah, memes aside, this was pretty good. Really, I think it really started going when we had the opportunity to flex our abilities against the Gauls. By then, we'd had already 2 holy cities converted, and then on top of that, we got Noviodunum pretty quick, which gave us 3, and then not to mention that was when we hit our Tagmas, and the Tagmas just did such great work against the Gauls. Once we got past that, it was just smooth sailing from there. Like, I thought this war against the Aztecs might be like a little rough, but it ended up being pretty damn easy. We didn't even really need our crusade ability, where like we got additional combat against the cities we converted. Yeah, I think the Tagma was used really well. The Drawman wasn't used that much, but that wasn't the focus of this playthrough, so I'm okay with that. Hippodrome was just fantastic, man. The Armenides Empire-wide were really, really good. I'm really happy I got to play with Armenides a lot and build and just like keep my empire really happy. That's a really underrated ability to have, is just to generate a crap ton of amenities. Getting the Colosseum, getting Huitoakali was pretty damn nice. Yeah, this was a fractal map, if I remember correctly. Yeah, do I have anything else to kind of say about the map? Not that I can think of. So yeah, this is technically the end. However, I am going to go and look at all the graphs now. So just going to make a quick pause, and we'll jump to the victory screen in just 1 second. Okay, we're back. So now we're looking at the graphs of the post game. Something I usually like to do at the end. Had I planned out like the end of the game a little better, like had I realized that converting that last city would have given me the victory, I would have held off so that I can like look at everything before I just end it. But let's take a look here. So we actually did end up doing quite a bit of CO2. This is going to look a little different than the usual graphs we kind of look at. If we open graphs here, yeah, we can see all the graphs on here. So we got barbarian camps cleared. This is me. Oh, I didn't even realize that was a thing. Barbarians killed, not important. Buildings constructed. Actually a pretty late takeoff for us. I will say it took us quite some time to get into a groove. Like even when we beat Ethiopia, we still were not really kind of doing much. Funny enough, Ambiorix was in fact kind of leading this game, and we took care of him. You can see he flatlined over there, and then we went and took care of the Aztecs. And yeah, just continuous snowballing, which I think Basil does really well. Cities captured. Oh, why did we change colors? Okay, that's weird. Cities founded, I want to say. Okay, we got about 14 cities. We really didn't settle that much. Like once we got the core few, we really just started taking the cities from others and using them. I'm trying to think what was the last city I settled before I settled those two along the coast. I think it was those other ones on that peninsula up north, like east of what was Ethiopian land, north of Brussels. I think those were like my last cities, and then I just didn't settle for a long time. Civics acquired, I did end up overtaking. Culture actually ended up being pretty well, and that's mostly due to Ambiorix building a ton of theater squares for some reason. Cities lost. Montezuma ended up losing a ton. Ambiorix lost a ton. Menelik lost all his. And Minotaur started losing them. Districts constructed. Again, we just were hanging in and then took off. Great people earned. We did not earn a lot of great people. Only 10. Who's this? Vemba. Yeah, Vemba built up pretty well. He usually does. For some reason, Vemba's like one of the best civs or leaders that the AI plays. I'm surprised he wasn't a bigger problem for us. But yeah. Districts. That's what we discovered. We discovered 6. I don't know if that's all of them in a large map. Why do I feel like it's not all of them? Great people. Number of combats. Look at that. Over 620 combats initiated. It's funny. Player culture. Alright, so around turn 1. Again, turn 180 is when the game kind of took off for us. Player diplomatic fit. Oh god, this graph. Player faith. Look at that. Wait, is this oh, this is per turn. Wait, by the end we reached 700 faith turn. Jeez. Okay. Oh, you know what it was? No, wait, that doesn't even make sense. I was gonna say it was the policy we put in towards the end, but that would literally be just like here. Wait, that's crazy. When did it... I didn't even notice that like this was happening, but it's been happening for the last few episodes, so wow. Player gold. This is how much gold we have. Why is this... Wait, that's weird. The player faith is like per turn. And then the gold is just how much gold you had. That's weird. Player science, really not a factor until the end. Player score. This does actually end up being the lowest score we've had, except for the Vietnam game. But that will usually be the case with religious games, just because, I mean, our game ended so much earlier than others. Oh, excuse me, I don't know why I'm so tired. We ended on turn 230 something, so almost 40, if not exactly 40 turns earlier than the next earliest game, which is Alexander. So yeah, religious games will end a lot faster than others, just because there's really only like one thing you're doing, and that is just converting. You're amassing faith, you're building a religious army, and you're taking them to convert everyone else. Like the only factor that truly determines a religious victory is faith. It's just when players realize they can stop you, it's very easy to stop you because you just declare war and remove all the religious units. So yeah, with AI who doesn't really know how to stop a religious victory, then it's pretty easy. In multiplayer, you're pretty much never ever going to be able to get a religious victory, just because people will notice what you're doing and stop you immediately. So yeah, wars declared, wonders constructed. We ended up only building. We didn't even finish Ruhr Valley, so I think that is the downside of religious victories, that you can't really play a general game for yourself. You have to like you're doing the thing. Like sure, you can plan other things that don't necessarily directly benefit your religious victory, but at the end of the day, once you get that religious victory, the game's over. Like planning for Ruhr Valley, planning for all those encampments I had placed down, industrial zones. Like I had a +7 industrial zone plan that I never built in one of my earlier cities. And that's just mostly due to the fact that, like, if you're truly rushing for religious victory, you will just end up beating the game before you do anything super meaningful. Yeah, anything else to talk about? I think I am gonna load the game up again one more time. Yes, we had 1807 score. Oh my god. Wait, this is our strongest unit? Warrior killed 49 units. Huh. Oh, 24 units lost. Is this in the entire game, or is this in for me? That's weird. Oh, I think sorry. Oh my god. I think this is for the entire game. Yeah, favorite government, classical republic, active for combined 956. Yeah, so this is for everyone. Okay, I've never actually looked at this, interestingly enough. I will take this opportunity actually to look at the Hall of Fame. So with our victory for Basil, we have now achieved every victory type once. So from this point on, we're going to try and continue making our way down the list of the leaders, and now it's not going to be so much as a demonstration of the victory types. Now it's going to be maybe like fun little challenges, fun ideas. I do have some challenge ideas with some leaders, maybe not some of the upcoming ones. I also, the order that I'm going to play some of these is going to be not 100% in the order, because I'm not about to play 2 games of Catherine de Medici, even though it is 2 different leader abilities. And the same thing applies here. I'm not going to play 2 Cleopatra games in a row. So I do want some separation between that. I do think what I might do is going to be like France, then India, then Egypt, and then France again, then maybe like Cyrus, Persia, and then Egypt again. Like maybe make it so that I have to have at least a 2-game gap between playing the same civilization. Yeah, so France, India, Egypt, France, Persia, Egypt. Yeah, I think that's what I might do. I also will try my best to not get the same victory type when I play a civ again. So like for example, we got a scientific victory with Abraham Lincoln. Next time I play America, which is not anytime soon, they're all the way down here, I will probably try I will try either like culture or diplomacy. I don't think I want to do science again. I may make some exceptions for a few instances, like maybe there's an empire, like I'm trying to think of one. I don't know if there is one though, if I'm being honest. I was gonna say maybe there's one that like that empire can't do anything but culture, but I'm pretty sure it's pretty flexible with a bunch of these. They can do different things than the alternative version, but we'll get to that row when we cross it. Yeah, this is just about the end. I think I'm actually not going to bother loading up the game again. We're going to end it here. Yeah, so 6 down, guys. A whole ton more left, as you can see on the screen, but we have now officially completed every single victory type at least once, which I'm pretty happy about. I did mention in the when we started the Basil campaign that this will probably be yet another instance of me releasing this series and then going on hiatus for a while. I do apologize for that. I just am not in a permanent position all the time, so I only kind of have time to record one playthrough and then have to take a break. But I will be back. I will still play Civ 6. Next time I'm back, Civ 7 will probably been already released, but I'm gonna be real honest, I don't really have an interest in addressing that game in the same depth and commitment as I am to Civ 6. I'm still really enjoying this game. I still want to get through a ton of stuff, still try a bunch of new ideas, and so yeah, next time you see me, we'll be starting the France campaign, and then per usual, in terms of the reviews, though, like the one I made for Alexander, I'm just not promising anything. I do understand that I do want to make those, but also do understand that those take so much more time and commitment to make, just because it's not just me hitting record and playing the game. It is editing and recording and just a bunch of other things. So it does take a lot more time and a lot more thought. But do know I still think about doing those. Do know that I still have plans to release them eventually. Maybe the time of how much you cared about those is gone. Maybe you don't care at all anyway. But I do still want to make those. As to when I will make those, I just can't really promise that. So there's that. There's our victory. There's our game. I think that just about wraps up all I have to say. And I do actually, before I end the episode, want to give kind of a thank you to any of you that have watched all 6 of these campaigns. This kind of marks a point. Now I've done every victory type. I've kind of run through what you need to do for every single victory type. If you want some guide on domination, go watch my Alexander video. If you want some kind of cultural guide, go watch my Vietnam game. If you want to know how science victories work, go watch my Abraham Lincoln game. So I'm glad I was able to get a victory of each type out. And yeah, from now on, it's gonna be about what kind of games we thinking of doing. I will kind of keep it even with what victory types I will try to do with other civs, but I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't really plan on playing a ton of religious victories, just because that victory type is so limited compared to other ones. And I did say when I did a Minotaur, I'm never doing a score victory ever again. So yeah, but that's about it. That's my final thoughts. And with my final thoughts, I will finally say thank you so much for watching. If you liked what you saw, go ahead and leave a like on the video. And if you want to be here when I do come back and we start playing France, or if we go play India, if we play Egypt, then go on ahead and hit subscribe and come on back down to join for a whole new round of fun. So yeah, until the next series, guys, thank you so much for watching. Take care of yourselves. It's been a pleasure. And of course, I will see ya.